Virgo, welcome or welcome back. We're doing your tarot and oracle reading. This reading is going to be good for all Virgo placements, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Be sure to check your other placements and only take what resonates. So Virgo, I did pull some oracle cards and meditated on your energy a little bit, and it looks like you're going through some sort of transition. I do feel like your energy is a little bit hesitant or reluctant to whatever this transition is. So we'll see what comes out in the general and the love portions of the reading to see how exactly this is affecting you and what more specifically you could be moving through. But for your Keepers of Light Oracle, we did get one of my favorite deities, which is Bridget. Inner strength, move back into wholeness, recognize that you have the power. To me, Bridget is very much like a Virgo type energy. And then coincidentally for your Astro card, we got you, Virgo. So I do think this Virgo season is going to be very significant for you. You guys could have a very significant, this could be a significant birthday. If you guys are watching for your sun placement, of course, you guys can also be watching for your Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus signs, or whatever placement you want to watch. It doesn't matter, but if you guys are a Virgo sun, I do think that this Virgo season is going to be significant, or no matter what placement you're watching for, this is going to be a significant Virgo season collectively anyways. I also pulled a second Astro card just because we got your card, so I wanted to verify that, and we got transits. So that's kind of verifying that energy of this Virgo season being significant. You could also have like an important other transit going on in your birth chart wherever Virgo is located. So whatever house Virgo is in your birth chart, double check which house that is. There could be a significant transit going on, or there could be themes related to this transition or this change or transformation type energy that you're going through that are related to that said house. For your Spirit Animal Oracle, we did get the bee. And I think the last time I pulled this card was for Capricorn. So you guys could be connected to a Capricorn. This could have to do with your job. You guys could also have significant Capricorn placements. But the keywords on this card are earnest, hardworking, and democratic. I also underlined team project, work steadily, sensitive, aware of many subtleties, artists at heart, creative details, and joyous personalities. When in balance, content, active, and vibrant. When out of balance, overworked or annoyed. And to bring to balance, a mini vacation. So some of you guys are working a little bit too hard, or could be working too hard, and maybe Spirit has been trying to urge you to take a break or take a step back, or just get much needed rest and rejuvenation. It feels like something is coming like full circle or to harvest with the Virgo energy. So it's like, maybe you put in a lot of work and maybe you just need to take a little bit of a break. So some of you guys could be overworking. We'll see what else comes out in the general portion. But let's go ahead and dive in for you, Virgo. Don't forget to hit the like button, guys. It is a form of energy transference, and I'm more likely to pick up on your energy. And of course, it does help my channel out. I very much appreciate it. And stick around because we will be announcing how you can enter to win a free reading from me this month. All right. My vivacious Virgos. What do we have for general energy for my Virgo placements? Virgo. So we have awareness, number 1. Some of you guys are clairvoyant, clairsentient, claircognizant. You have strong psychic abilities. Bottom of the deck, we have mental conflict. Okay, so there could be something here that you are overthinking. Remember, bottom of the deck, I always read as subconscious energy. You're overthinking something. It could have to do with a romantic partnership because we have love begins, and then we have awareness, which is card number 1. Some of you guys could be life path 1s. It doesn't have to be that. Some of you guys are also overthinking something in regards to someone in some sort of authority position. So this could be like a boss figure at work, or maybe you have some sort of authority at work, or you're in a authoritative position. It could also be somebody in your life that has an authoritative position. So this could also be a father figure, or reminds me a lot of emperor type energy. But more or less, I feel like you're having a lot of mental conflict about something, and instead of overthinking something, God and the divine and spirit are strongly urging you to tune into your intuition and your psychic abilities to be able to sort whatever this thing is out. So we'll clarify with tarot, of course, in just a moment. What else for my Virgos? So we have transformation. Yeah, like I said, you're going through some sort of transition, some sort of change, some sort of transformation here. I'm also getting life path 4. Bottom of the deck, we do have destiny. There's something very fated about this moment. Whatever this transitionary energy is, it's supposed to be happening how it's unfolding. Disruption. So it could have been something that was quite And I don't even know why I said was, so this could have been something that you already went through or are currently going through, but it could have been something that seemed like, you know, it seemed like a big disruption in your life. It seemed like it caused a lot of chaos. It reminds me of a tower moment type of thing. Some of you guys could have lost a job, because I also have prosperity begins here at the bottom of the deck. And then we have victory and success and crown chakra. Some of you guys got fired from a job, let go of a job, or you quit a job, or you lost a job or whatever, or you lost a form of financial security, but that's happening for a very particular reason. Maybe it's to motivate you to open up your own business, or to continue pushing through like a side business that you're doing, and that God and the divine want you to be more full-time in, and that will eventually lead to more prosperity and abundance financially for you. Let's see here. What else for my Virgos? We have hope, number 17. So there's something here about seeing the light at the end of the tunnel. I'm getting Aquarius energy for some reason, and then crown chakra again. Your angels, God and the divine, are strongly trying to get your attention. They're trying to give you some sort of information that you're not going to get from being in your logical mind. And stand your ground here. So there could have been some sort of conflict with another person. We have 2 7s. You guys could be seeing 77 as an angel number, or just 7s are significant for you in some way, shape, or form. You guys could be born on the 7th. And then positive movement forward. There's something here that maybe you need to stand up about, and that could have been why we were picking up that energy of authority, like an authoritative figure. So some of you guys need to like stand up for yourself in regards to like a family member, a friend, or somebody in some sort of authoritative position. So if this was a boss or somebody that like fired you or could potentially fire you, or that's throwing you under the bus, somebody in some sort of authority position, I feel like you need to stand up for yourself. Maybe not to them, but maybe like you're standing up for yourself by relaying the information to them, if that makes sense. Let's go ahead and clarify with tarot here a little bit. Yeah, I feel like something was kind of a bit shocking for you, whatever this transitionary energy was, and it made you have to kind of like do a 180 and go in a different direction. But I think it's all part of the divine plan here. Why is this awareness card, Knight of Swords? Yeah. Your spirit guides are trying to talk to you. They're quite literally trying to like throw intuitive downloads and like synchronicities your way in order to get your attention. The Sun card at the bottom of the deck, which is Leo energy. So something could have happened in Leo season. The 4 of Wands and the Hierophant. Yeah, there could have been somebody in some of you, this might have been like a teacher or something to do with some form of like institution. Doesn't necessarily have to be school. This could be like, you know, a religious leader or somebody in an authoritative position. One more for that. The 4 of Swords. Yeah, you were forced to take some sort of break from something. Now, of course, take it how it resonates. This could also be in work. I'm sorry, this could also be in love, in romance, or a friendship, or a family member relationship. But it's like you're overthinking this, and your way to the answers that you need for this situation are not going to come through you overthinking it. I know that's very hard for Virgo energy because you guys are ruled by Mercury, and it's also Virgo season and Mercury retrograde and, you know, all of the above. But there is something here about you needing to take some sort of mental time out. The 4 of Swords is like one of the only positive swords cards, in my opinion, at least not including the court cards. And Wheel of Fortune again. Something is supposed to be happening this way, but you're resistant to change. It's fixed energy. Why is this transformation card? So we have 4 of Pentacles, 2 of Swords. Some sort of decision that you're procrastinating making. Possibly in regards to work and finance. Your energy seems a bit closed off. Some of you guys are meant to be healers, or you have some sort of strong psychic abilities that you could be using to help other people. And that could potentially lead to your success and like, you know, financial abundance in the future. Some sort of new beginning. It's like your soul is urging you to take this leap of faith because it will bring you happiness, healing, something you're really passionate about. Oop. It could involve travel. Some of you guys are meant to speak. You guys could be writers as well. Why is this Hope card here? 6 of Cups and Ace of Swords. Yeah, some of you guys are like writers or singers, or you do something where you're like using your voice, or like at least using your throat chakra to some capacity, whether that's like writing something down, speaking something. Some of you guys could be like very talented speakers or very talented writers. Some of you guys, this is a gift from a past life as well. Or it could have been something that you were very gifted in childhood, or this could have been something that you were told in childhood that you should do, or that you were very gifted at. And this is like your last call. Like I said, God and the divine, your angels, ancestors, whatever you believe in, they're trying to get your attention in order to fulfill this prophecy. I want to say Dharma, 10 of Swords. But I think one of the reasons that you're reluctant to take this leap of faith is because you're going through some sort of ending in your life. And it's a little bit painful, so you're a little bit resistant to the change. But Chariot card is your divine timeline. It's a call from the divine to take action and move. And, you know, that doesn't literally have to mean move, pack up your belongings and move, although it could for some of you, because we did get 2 cards about travel. So some of you guys, this has to do with travel or relocation. Others of you, this is just metaphorical, and it's about following the divine's lead, but also taking practical steps in the 3D. So let's get advice here. King of Wands, fire sign energy, Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. Doesn't have to be that, but you know, the King and the Queen of Wands are the entrepreneurs of the tarot. They're very confident, self-assured, they're not afraid to take risks, and they're not afraid to act on their passions. Advice? Chariot. What did I say? Okay, I cannot make this up. Cancer energy could be significant, doesn't have to be. You need to listen to the divine and release yourself from the confines of your mind. The 8 of Swords is self-imposed limitations of the mind. The only thing that is stopping you here is you're overthinking the situation. So in the reverse, you're releasing yourself from that. That is your advice. So we're going to go ahead and move on to love for you, Virgo. If you're watching on TikTok, you can hop over to my YouTube. And if you guys want to enter for the free tarot reading giveaway this month, all you have to do is comment down below the video. Let me know how the reading resonates for you, what house you have Virgo in, whatever you want to put down there, and I will enter you in. Probably the 1st or 2nd week of September, I will be taking all of the usernames from the comments from August, and I will be pulling a winner. So, all right, Virgo, let's see what we have in love for you, past, present, and future for my Virgo placement, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Oops. Some of you guys were navigating the High Priestess and the 9 of Pentacles wanted to come out. I'm not going to take them yet because I wasn't satisfied with that shuffle, but I'll just keep that in mind. The 9 of Pentacles is the Venus and Virgo card. Some of you guys could have that placement. What was I just saying though? Oh, from the general portion of the reading, some of you guys, that 10 of Swords energy that we were picking up, like some sort of transitionary or ending energy, if it didn't resonate as a ending in work or finance, this could have been an ending that you're navigating in love that could be also affecting your ability to move forward in your career or in your business or in finance in some capacity. But let's see here, Virgo. The 2 of Wands and the Page of Swords. Bottom of the deck, we do have the Page of Cups. Interesting. 2 of Swords here and the Queen of Pentacles. The 2 of Swords is usually an energy of some sort of choice that needs to be made. You're looking at all the possibilities of the future, what you want to build, how you want to get there, and which path you want to take. The Page of Swords is also a energy of observation. It's usually about, you know, doing your research on something. So you could have, because it's in the past position, like really been trying to decide if you want to move forward with somebody. So I don't know if this is somebody that you were casually seeing or if it wasn't really too much of a committed relationship yet, but I feel like you were trying to do your research and scope this person out. Maybe it was just a crush or something like that, because we had the Page of Cups at the bottom of the deck. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Your current energy, we have the 7 of Pentacles and the 8 of Wands. Interesting. Bottom of the deck, we do have the Knight of Cups, the Queen of Wands, and the 8 of Pentacles. Some of you guys could be connected to a fire sign. Doesn't have to be with that Queen of Wands at the bottom of the deck. But the 7 of Pentacles, I always say the 7 of Pentacles is like, is the juice worth the squeeze? Is it worth it for you to continue on the path that you're going down in regards to your love life? We're going to clarify to get more context here because it's not giving me a whole lot. I don't have any major arcanas on the board yet. But the Eight of Wands is a card of either travel or communication or something moving very fast. So it seems like you have to make some sort of decision on if something is worth it for you to continue. And you need to make this decision pretty fast or quickly. Or some of you guys could be making this decision impulsively, like you're maybe not giving somebody the benefit of the doubt. Because with the Knight of Cups at the bottom of the deck, you guys could also be connected to a water sign. But the Knight of Cups is, you know, the Knights aren't as mature as the Queens and the Kings, but they're not a bad energy, especially the Knight of Cups. He's usually pretty genuine. He means well. He wears his heart on his sleeve. The only thing about the Knights are a lot of times they come and go very quickly. So you might view this person as being somewhat immature or not ready to settle down. You're just trying to figure out if you could, you know, actually build something significant with this person. Eight of Pentacles. What is the future energy for Virgo in love? We have the Nine of Swords and the Four of Swords. Interesting. Bottom of the deck, we do have the Hermit card. That's you, Virgo. The King of Swords, air sign energy, and the Hanged Woman in this deck. So the Nine of Swords is traditionally the nightmare card. It's the anxiety card. It's overthinking, insomnia. You guys could be having anxiety, insomnia, depression, or just overthinking a situation, losing sleep about a situation, having nightmares about a situation. And again, this Four of Swords seems to be haunting you throughout this reading. So it's almost like you're deciding to take some sort of break from something, or you decided that you haven't healed from something from the past enough to be in a relationship. So maybe it's your energy that's a little bit, I don't want to say flighty, but that's kind of what it's presenting as with this Eight of Wands here. Let's clarify. Clarify the Two of Wands and the Page of Swords in the past energy. High Priestess. Queen of Swords. Air sign energy, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. But you were trying to use your judgment from an unbiased perspective, but you were also trying to get clear-minded about this individual you were connected to. I would assume that you're still connected to this person, but it feels like you're kind of at a crossroads. You're trying to figure out if you want to move something forward with somebody or continue on, like continue in a relationship with somebody or continue seeing this person. I don't know how progressed the relationship is. Part of me wants to say that this is a fairly new connection for most of you. Although take it how it resonates. Bottom of the deck, we do have the Devil card. So it's almost like your intuition in the past was telling you that there's something toxic about this person, even if you couldn't find it. Because I feel like you were really researching this person. You were looking up their, you know, social medias, looking up their credit score. I don't know what you were doing, Virgo. It's all good. I mean, it's a Virgo thing. Kind of like a Virgo Scorpio energy. 10 of Swords in the reverse with the Star card. I feel like you were a little bit worried if this person, maybe this is your energy. You were either worried that this person hadn't healed or this person was still like holding out to toxic tendencies from a relationship or something in their past that they didn't heal from, or you were worried that that was your energy. This person could have also been very quiet with you, so you were like trying to like read their mind, like you didn't know where you stood with them or how they felt about you or something like that. And it was really stressing you out. Why is the Seven of Pentacles, Eight of Wands in the current energy for Virgo? We have the Justice card and the Knight of Cups. There's that Knight of Cups again. I strongly feel like this is the person you're connected to's energy because it popped out in that position twice now. Bottom of the deck, we do have the Page of Pentacles. Yeah, I feel like there's something here. Okay, Magician in the reversed. I hate seeing that card. And then the King of Wands there as well. 10 of Cups in the reversed. You guys know if you watch my channel or been watching me a while, you know that the Magician in the reverse is my black magic card. Doesn't necessarily mean somebody's into esoterics or the occult or doing rituals or anything, but it can mean that somebody has like slandered you, gossiped about you, or put bad energy onto you. So I would recommend doing a cleansing, you know, do a salt bath, cleanse your space, sage, Palo Santo, whatever you need to do. I actually will be coming out with some intention oils in the near future, and I will have them for a variety of different, you know, different kinds. So I'll have a cleansing one, I'll have like a psychic intuitive one. So those will be coming out soon, just so you guys know. I think I'm going to set up an Etsy shop for those. But some of you guys, this person could have been in a marriage or they recently got divorced. So that is what makes you a little bit skeptical about this person, even though they present themselves as being very, very kind, very heartfelt, and that they actually do genuinely care about you, but you're trying to decide if you want to move things forward. Some of you guys are in a marriage with this person. If this is a long-term relationship, I do think that a lot of you, this is a newer energy, but those of you that are in a marriage or a long-term commitment, you're trying to decide if you want to continue to try to make this work with this person. Justice. So you're trying to decide if you want to file for a divorce or if you want to separate. Some of you guys, you are deciding to separate from this person if you are in a long-term relationship in your future energy. You could view this person as being somewhat immature. Again, with that Page of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck, you could also have kids with this person. Why is the Nine of Swords and the Four of Swords in the future energy? The Magician in the reversed. I don't know where this Magician in the reversed energy is coming from. It could have nothing to do with this situation. Hierophant in the reversed. But I highly recommend cleansing and protecting your energy. Judgment in the reverse. You're missing something from the divine. Again, there's a huge message throughout this reading about listening to your intuition, quieting your logical and analytical mind. I know that's hard for you, Virgos, but you need to quiet your logical mind in order to tune into your intuition, because you're missing something. You're missing the call. Yeah, and again, you're overthinking something. It's just repeating itself about something from the past. So maybe you have learned a lesson from the past and you think that you haven't. But if you guys, especially if you guys are having nightmares, anxiety, insomnia, not sleeping, anything to do with sleep, overthinking, or worry, cleanse and protect your energy. Some of you guys are deciding to take a break from something. If this is a marriage, you guys could be deciding to get divorced. But I also feel like some of you Virgos are trying to reevaluate what you truly want in a relationship. But maybe you decide that you don't want the conventional marriage or the conventional way of being in a relationship. There's something unconventional that you're reevaluating your values on. So that could be why you're deciding to take some time to yourself. You're deciding to, kind of separate from this person or from dating altogether. Let's go ahead and get advice for you. I really hope this is making sense, because it's not really making sense 100% to me, but I'm just portraying the messages, or relaying the messages, I should say. Advice for my Virgos. So we have the High Priestess. Yep, listening to your intuition, Virgo. We've said it like 15 times in this reading. Three of Wands. Something here about being patient and waiting for something. Waiting until you can get a clear understanding from your intuition. Judgment. So you can make a clear judgment call and not a clouded judgment call based on the ego's perception, right? And then the Moon card. Yeah, something is being illuminated to you, possibly in regards to your shadow and how you can possibly integrate this and heal in the future. Star card and the Moon card. So that's Pisces and Aquarius energy. And we have the Queen of Swords. You guys could be connected to an air sign. I'll get the major arcanas in just a moment. Wait, what did I just do with that card? Oh, it was the Moon. There's something here from your subconscious that's trying to be revealed to you, possibly in regards to a fear of commitment for a lot of you. I'm picking up a fear of commitment here. Moon card in the Seven of Pentacles. You guys are, it's almost like I get this feeling of you being like projecting something. And I forgot to tell you, I keep forgetting to show signs their shadow, but your shadow was resistance. So it's almost like you're resistant to accept a certain part of yourself that maybe isn't conventional or isn't how other people want you to live. But I think you kind of are getting the intuitive hit that you need to understand this in your own way. So you're pulling away. If you're not actually breaking up with somebody or separating from somebody or not deciding to move something forward, you're just energetically creating space for yourself in the near future to be able to understand this, this value you have that is not conventional or not seen as how you're supposed to do things in regards to your relationships. So there's something strongly highlighted here about listening to your intuition and then waiting until you get that clear, direct hit of intuition and information, not from your logical mind or your ego, in order to healthily express and integrate the shadow moon card. So that is all I have for you, Virgo. If it did resonate, please do leave a comment down below and I will enter you in to win a free reading next month. And then, yeah, personal readings, you can click on the link in the description box or the pinned comment. I also will be coming out with a new ebook for astrology and shadow work using astrology. So that will be coming out soon as well. I'm in the process of editing that. So ease and grace. So that is all I have for you, Virgo. I will see you next time.